The wife of a man shot during a dispute at a Jamestown bar last month is speaking out. Erica Neubauer, the wife of Tony Neubauer, says the last week has been very difficult for her family, especially her children.
They didn't really understand, and now that they've gotten to see their dad in the hospital, they are realizing that this is actually a real thing, and it's kind of stressful on them, to say the least.
Neubauer says that her spouse is having trouble feeling his legs and feet.
He's still unable to wiggle his toes and stuff like that. He's got some feeling above the knee, but other than that, his lower legs are not really responding.
It is still unclear what caused the dispute between Tony Neubauer and an unidentified shooter. Erica Neubauer hopes that justice will be served.
Did what went on that night warrant being shot twice? I don't feel it did.
Neubauer says as far as she knows, the police have not spoken to her husband yet.
Yesterday was the first time we were able to speak to him, without the ventilator. And I didn't want to go into super details. I just told him that everybody was at home supporting him, and he got a little teary-eyed, and it was beautiful to see that he understands that everybody back here is just rooting for him.
A Facebook group, Justice for Tony, held a protest Friday during the Jamestown Christmas parade, bringing awareness to the case. The group so far has 800-plus members. Jamestown Police Chief Harry Snellings told us last week that the shooter is being cooperative with their investigation. Furthermore, Snellings says police were waiting to hear from the victim before proceeding further with the case. Tony Neubauer was shot during an incident at the Bullfrog Hotel Bar and Grill in the early morning hours of Saturday, November 30th. Initially, Tony Neubauer was taken to UPMC Chautauqua Hospital and later transported to UPMC Hammond in Erie. Anyone who may have witnessed the shooting is asked to contact the Jamestown Police Department anonymous tip line at 483-8477 or via the TIPS 411 mobile app.